The weekly Aaron Rodgers hysteria saying, "Oh my God, he's about to play. He's going to come back from this injury. Look the way he's walking. Look the way he's throwing the ball," is officially and thankfully over. Aaron Rodgers reveals that he'll be activated to be able to practice, but won't play in games, meaning it is over for this season. But he mentions this during the Pat McAfee show.
I think the whole time it's been, hoping that we're still in it because it was unrealistic to think that I would be 100% to be medically cleared at any point during the regular season. I do feel like...
So wait a sec, this is coming from the guy that would literally scream from a mountaintop that he was gonna come back this season, and now is making it sound like that you were silly for believing that? Bro is saying things like he's way ahead of schedule, or how everyone wants to doubt him, or how he was literally listening to dolphins make love, and something about the frequency of that actually heals the body. And why am I even explaining this? Listen to what he has to say about it.
I think what I'd like to say is, give me the doubts.
Yes.
Give me the doubts. Give me the timetables. Give me all the things that you think can, should, or will happen, because all I need is that one little extra % of inspiration. That's all I need. Give me your doubts, give me your prognostications, and then watch what I do.
Like, imagine going to this extent of listening to literal dolphins hump each other and then not actually come back. That sounds like a form of torture. And let's not forget that he said this as well.
We'll see what happens. It's just, there's a process. There's certain markers we gotta hit.
You trying to say you're coming back this season?
Yeah, what's happening? Are you coming back for the playoffs this year?
I'm not gonna make any of those statements. I don't feel like that's fair to myself. I'm just.
Is it a possibility?
I think, as Kevin Garnett said, anything's possible.
Wow.
So let me get this straight. He goes, "I'm not going to make any of those statements," but then proceeds to use one of the most legendary quotes ever. You know exactly what he was doing. But apparently, everything is not possible because he's not coming back this year. And honestly, I completely understand him trying to use this as extra juice, because that's what all the great ones do. But the funniest thing to me is that if anyone would ever dare say Rodgers is not coming back, there's no chance, people would be coming from the freaking mountaintops after you, saying, "You're a hater, you don't know what you're talking about, watch greatness." I mean, literally, it felt like everyone was expecting him to come back because of what he said. But where are those people now? Where are y'all at? And I'm not even exaggerating by saying this. I'm not upset at all. In fact, I think this is a masterful performance. This man deserves a slow clap like you read about. Seriously. The man missed the entire season and somehow was still at the top of the news the entire season. This is a PR masterpiece. So all that fun stuff aside, this is where people are actually getting upset with him. People believe that he doesn't want to play rather than him not being quote unquote cleared to play, because the Jets are now officially out of the playoff hunt now, and it would be a risk for him to come back. But if you ask me, that is exactly what this is. In fact, if I was the Jets, if they weren't like 12-2 or something really good record, I wouldn't want Rodgers to come back, because we all know how serious this injury is. Because literally every other person besides Aaron Rodgers missed a year and took a while to come back to their normal selves. And not mention the fact that he's literally 40 years old. Kids in their 20s have this injury and they're never the same. This man is borderline retired. So Rodgers saying he was gonna come back in like 14 weeks was his own fault and had everyone believing it, so now he let everybody down. All I'm gonna say is that this situation with Aaron Rodgers is so New York Jets, it's not even funny. In fact, Aaron Rodgers should have played for the Jets his entire career, because this man is meant for this franchise. Absolutely crazy things happen to the Jets franchise, and Aaron Rodgers is a perfect fit for it. That's it, y'all. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, obviously subscribe, and most importantly, if you like this video, make sure to share it to a family or friend member, because if you like it, odds are they will too. And until the next video, talk to you guys soon.